Injustice 2. This is the sequel to our 2013 Injustice game, and of course, it's going to have what you'd expect from a sequel, like an expanded roster. So in addition to some of the returning characters you see, like Batman and Superman, we're also adding new characters, like Supergirl, or the Flash villain Gorilla Grodd. And a little later I'm going to talk to you about the Red Lantern Atrocitus. But we also wanted to come back with Injustice 2 with something special. And what we're introducing with this game is a new feature we're calling our gear system. Now you can think of gear in Injustice 2 as costume pieces that power up your fighters. Every character in Injustice 2 has literally thousands of gloves, boots, capes, cowls, and weapons, and they're scattered all throughout the game. Each piece of gear has properties that can range from boosting your strength, defense, endurance, or a number of other properties. After each fight, players are awarded gear they can equip their fighter with. When fighters are equipped with a piece of gear, they acquire its attributes. As your fighters level up, they get better gear and unlock additional moves. And because you're choosing which gear to use, over time you'll be crafting your Batman, your Superman, your own personalized version of any and all the DC heroes and villains in this game. We're going to step into a fight and see how this all works.
I can't read your mind.
Telepathic inhibitors don't bother.
I'll just have to eat it.
So this is Injustice 2, which means it's still a super-powered battle of the gods. Every character in the game has unique moves and abilities based on DC lore. Now as we get into this, I want to start by introducing you to a new character in the fight, the Flash villain Gorilla Grodd. Now Gorilla Grodd is a hyper-intelligent gorilla. So you'll see his fighting moves combining brawn and aggression with telekinesis. As we get into it, we see Grodd using his gorilla-like primal attacks to beat down Batman. He will eat your face. But Grodd can also step back, using his hyper-intelligence and telekinetic abilities to take control of his opponent. He'll do things like make you beat yourself up. He can also levitate, ground pound, and explode the air around him. He can also combine his brawn and his brains to do punishing moves like this. Batman, of course, is no slouch. Let's see how he gets into it. Throughout the fight, you'll notice that once again the environment is in play. Characters can use the environment around them to perform attacks, bounce their opponents off of, and generally do all sorts of damage. Also coming back, incredible environment transitions. Now we're on the upper level of Gotham City, where there's an entirely new palette of environment objects that the characters can use. You saw Batman jump off the statue where Grodd just threw it down like a weapon. Also making its return is the Clash.
Then you know what's coming.